hear my audio and see my visual good. YouTube. YouTube. Can you hear us? Can you hear us or what? How's my audio and how's my visual? How's my audio and how's my visual? Because it is a windy day.
Babe, is there another one in there?
What? Yeah.
In the pack?
Yeah. How's my audio, dog? How's my audio? Leave me a thumbs up or leave me a comment if my audio and visual good, get more centered, babe. I appreciate y'all even coming to the live. I appreciate y'all even tapping into the live. You know what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me? Man, it's cold. It's cold out here in the HD. What's up, babe?
Freezing.
How are you? You're mic'd up, so
I'm cold.
talk to him.
It's cold.
Make sure you go run her Instagram up. Where can I find your Instagram?
It's Earth.to.marz999.
Earth to Mars. If you try to say some slick shit, hey, leave this video a like so people can find it. I feel like the more likes you guys give, the more people will come and tap in and join us, man. Went to church today. We had a good church day. Mm-hmm. 14. I got 14 viewers with no likes, man. Hey, like the video so I get started. Show me likes. Can you guys even hear me? I don't know. But we got a series of questions Mars is gonna ask me. That way you guys get to know me a little bit better. And like I told you guys, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up to this YouTube thing faithfully. Like I said on Instagram, I'm back on YouTube full time. I haven't really even been showing Instagram that love because it started with YouTube. YouTube, if it wasn't for YouTube and you guys, there will be no RoughneckTV on my mama. It wouldn't. I started with YouTube, started going viral on YouTube, getting hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views each video, and I fell off for 8 months. I wanted to take a shift in my content. I don't know if you know Mars, but they know. I talk to them all the time about it. I wanted to shift my content into something more positive and constructive because I don't know if you went on my YouTube channel and you typed in my most viewed videos, you see a million views, 600K views, 500,000 views, 300,000 views. And I feel like I wanted to shift my content because I was influencing the people in the wrong direction. I was guiding them in the wrong direction. I was making that gang stuff look cool, but it wasn't that. It was just documenting the real way of life for most people. That's people's reality. And that my intentions were never to get all those damn views. And that's how I blew. I've been on YouTube since 2013. But before we get into that, she got some questions.
All right. You ready?
Talk to him. Talk to him for a little bit. Talk to him for a little bit. Let's entertain him for a little bit. You guys want us to start now or get it out the way or just warm up a little bit? Let them know a little bit about you.
I'm Mars. I'm Roughneck's girl, and I just be working and going wherever he drags me, and I do it happily every time. Tell us about you. Well, ask me some questions in the comments then. What do you guys want to know?
The stage is yours. Entertain us.
I just told
Stage
them,
is yours.
ask me some questions in the comments.
We're not gonna have no quiet ass boring interview. You better start speaking, baby girl. You better start speaking. Hold on, have you been a couple? Ah, don't laugh. Not long at all. Not long.
Almost 3 months now, but we were friends for like 6 months before we started dating.
We're friends before a couple. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And she found me on Instagram asking me to do a video for her birthday. To this day, I think it's cap. I think that was just the icebreaker. I didn't think she wanted to really book me.
I did, but you didn't show up. But
she wanted to book me for a video for her birthday.
I did, because that's how I met him unofficially. But he was doing a video for this club/bar, and one of my friends was like, hey, tap in with him. He does really good videos. So I was like, okay. So I checked out his page, and first I messaged him and said, hey, I think you have some videos of me. Can you send me them? And then I said, hey, how much do you charge for a little event like that? And it went from there. Yeah.
And we talked for 2 hours. I sent her my number in her DM, and she called me like not even 2 minutes later. I was like, oh shit.
On my way home from work.
I was like, okay, run it. And we talked for like 2 hours. I was in Oregon. Now, mind you guys know I'm a truck driver, right? So when she first called me, I was in a place called Hood, Oregon.
My newborn is trans.
I don't know if that was a sneak diss or what. Maybe there was a comment prior to that. Shout out from Paris, the country, England, Paris, or Paris, California. I joined a trans Southsider gang. That's good for you, big dog. Hey, give me the information. DM me. I'll spread the word. Hey, shout out to you though. Shout out to all the trans out there. Ain't no hate. I love. Hey, where my other trolls at? What am I? Oh, Paris, California, I's and E's, baby. Where's my other loc at? I mean, not my loc. Loc. Troll. I'm waiting for my trolls. Hey, all my trolls tap in. Like this video so the trolls can come in. So let's get to the questions though.
All right. So first, when did you make your very first YouTube video?
My very first YouTube video was 2013 or 14.
Okay.
That was when I bought my first camera with my tax money because the rapper thing wasn't working out for me. I tried to be a rapper or producer. It wasn't going nowhere. I was getting no views, no numbers, no likes, no engagement. So I learned quickly, because I'm not dumb, that rapping is not for me. But I knew I didn't want to be in a lane with a gang of other people. Back then, everybody wanted to be a rapper. I didn't want to have to have competition. For what? Why would I need competition if I knew I wanted to be the... It took 10 years, but it's still taking time. But I wanted to be by myself, and when I picked up a camera, I was the only one doing it. Especially being black, from an urban community, urban friends, you know what I'm saying? And just live Southern California. Nobody was a cameraman. A cameraman, all the cameramen I knew were squares. They're dorks, geeks with glasses. Every cameraman was a square. I'm like, man, there ain't no real niggas being a cameraman. All the real niggas are trying to be rappers. And so, 2013 or 14. That's when I first picked up a camera and made my first YouTube video.
That shit smoking. All right, so what inspired you to start creating content aside from thinking that you weren't gonna make it being a rapper and all that? Like, what really? Because
I knew I wanted to be famous. I didn't care about attention, but I knew I wanted to be famous because as a kid, we didn't have the toys, we didn't have the money, the finances, the equipment, the technology. So all we had was TV, and I seen everybody on Nickelodeon and shit like that. And I was like, I wanted to be that. Okay. I didn't want to be nothing at sports because I wasn't athletic. I sat home and watched TV all day because I didn't have that much friends in school. So TV was my outlet. And seeing all the kids on Nickelodeon, Nick at Night, and all the little game shows on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, I wanted to be that. That inspired me to like, I wanted to be famous. I just knew I wanted to be famous. But I was reclusive and I was an introvert and I didn't talk to nobody about it. I just knew in the back of my head. When it was, the timing was right, the timing was right.
Okay. All right. And what challenges have you faced as a content creator and how have you overcome?
We can't hear you, gotta speak up. Remember, we're in the interview, babe. We gotta speak up. It's windy out here. What was that? Look, the question mark.
All right. What challenges have you faced?
Is it raining? What the? Okay. I got soap on my lip, you know why? Now I see where she gets it from. Hold on. Slow break.
Sorry, guys.
I still love you, babe. That was live and exclusive. Hey, somebody screen record that and send it to my Instagram real quick.
Okay. Wait.
We're gonna put that on Gripe Face. Roughneck gets spit on during intensive interview. We go viral. Roughneck TV gets spit on his own YouTube channel during the interview.
Sorry.
During that intensive interview standoff. Oh, my nigga Jay, what up, Jay? What up, Jay Nick? J4 Keep Nick. Hey, you got a long ass YouTube name, dog. You'll be hard to find. Make it J Nick. Oh, J Nick is hard. J Nick. Hey, man, I got 13 viewers. Can we get at least 13 likes? So YouTube can send this video and recommend it to everybody so we can get more engagement. I don't care about, you don't gotta buy a shirt, you don't gotta pay for nothing. Just give me a like, it's free. You could come in the video real quick. If you don't like what I'm talking about, just give it a like and bounce.
All right. So, next question is, what challenges have you faced as a content creator and how have you overcome those challenges?
One of the biggest challenges I had to overcome was not being able to depend on other people, because when I needed other people to maybe wanted to do, when I didn't have cameras, when I didn't know how to do it, I feel like when people told me no, it was hard for me to take no for an answer. So I feel like maybe there was something wrong with me. Maybe they didn't see something I didn't see. Maybe they seen I didn't have what it takes. Maybe they didn't see, maybe I would never go viral. Maybe they didn't see nothing. So when I did reach out, which was very like a low, I didn't reach out to a lot of people. When I did reach out and I got them no's, it kind of crushed me like, damn, maybe they watch my shit and maybe I'm whack. Or so I took all those no's. Those were challenges because I didn't know how to get on. I seen everybody collabing with people and no one knew who I was, which I get it. No one knew who I was, so why would I expect them to give me a chance or give me a break or let me collab with them on content or do stuff with them? So I just took it upon myself, do it myself. I just always did it myself. I was like, I never needed nobody. I figured out how to edit. I use YouTube for like YouTube University. I figured out how to make beats my own, how to produce. I even figured out simple things like how to upload a video to YouTube. That shit taught me, and once I started learning little things, that led to another thing and another thing and another thing. That was one of my biggest hurdles to overcome was not depending on other people. Because a lot of people do depend on other people. And I feel like you'll get stuck if you sit there and depend on other people to help you out with your ideas. I just say figure it out and do it. I don't need nobody to this day. I don't need nobody. When I go to a podcast and shit, and I humbly say this, I could interview myself. I could ask questions to myself in my head and just talk about it third person, if that makes sense. Like I could interview myself. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the power of collaborating now. And that's why I've been doing a lot of other people's content. But yeah.
Okay.
Do shit yourself, dog. Don't depend on nobody.
Valid point. All right. How do you balance your life outside of creating content with being a content creator?
Content is everything. And that's why I feel like maybe me and you might sometimes you might get mad because you're spending all your time with your homies, but to me it's not like spending time with the homies. It's what's the next idea. Sometimes the next idea is an idea you don't even have planned. I live this shit. I breathe this shit. It's all I think about. Even when I'm truck driving and I'm making good money, but I'm not happy. I'd rather be kind of struggling and do content and just wait for it to grow, because I know it is, than get that instant gratification in truck driving, be gone and miss out on opportunities. I have money, but I'm not happy. I'd rather have happiness. I don't have it. That's all I think about when I'm working. I'm thinking about this. When I'm with my kids, I'm like, how can I use my kids for content? It's just, I don't know if that's maybe a gift or a curse, but I feel like it's gonna catch up one day, and it's gonna pay off. I feel like that strongly, and it will. You have to have thick skin for this shit, and I feel like that shit's starting to like I love when people talk shit. I look forward to that shit, and I know like right now I'm getting 10 views on a live video, right? But I started off getting hundreds of thousands of views because I was doing stuff that was gratifying other people. It wasn't for me. I don't know. I can't explain it. Just doing this makes me happy. I'd rather be happy doing this than doing something that wasn't making me really that happy. Risking my life and shit like that. That's why I stopped. That's why I haven't did a hood vlog in 10 months, almost 8 months. I forgot the question.
How do you balance your life outside of creating
content?
Yeah.
I think my whole life is creating content. But I think it's gonna pay off one day. It's gonna pay off. You have to live it, you have to breathe it.
And then what are some of your hobbies outside of creating content?
None. This is my hobby.
Working out.
Oh, working out?
Like...
Working out, maybe. Even though I'm not the buffest nigga, I'm strong. Working out.
Fishing.
Fishing, maybe. Connecting people, connecting the dots. I feel like bringing people together. I feel like just with my energy alone, I can make somebody get some motion going just by them hanging around with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's a hobby. Management, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe this could turn into me managing people. I'm getting my homies on now. Chances to be able to he get known everywhere now because he started fucking with me. Now the homies like Sauce Baby. Everybody's fucking with Sauce Baby. He's going up right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see it, but he's getting followers. People are recognizing him in the stores and shit like that. People are coming out to see him too now. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's a hobby, is putting people in position, recognizing people with potential. Maybe that's a hobby. Recognizing people with potential.
Okay. What's something you haven't done in life that you've always wanted to try? What?
If I said that, I'll probably go to jail. Something that I've always wanted to do in life but never tried.
Yeah.
I'll go to fucking jail for the rest of my life. I'm gonna just say this: it carries 25 to life.
All right.
But I'll never do it because I'm a good person. But it's always like, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Keep going. I'm trolling. 9 likes, we're going up. 9 likes. You see, the more likes I get, the more YouTube recommends it to people who are not watching. They help out, bro. If you fuck with this interview, give a like. I know it's different. I'm switching it up. I'm going from hook gangbang content to making content about myself now. But I feel like y'all tapping in, I have more to offer than to give you guys brainwashing, negative content that doesn't get nobody anywhere, but destroy the community because of the influence it has. I didn't know it was gonna get millions of views, all that, thousands of views. I didn't know that. So I'd rather take a loss in views and income and re-divert my content and pivot it to do something different. And I feel like that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to be that nigga. Everybody knows that shit already. I don't want to be that nigga to get anybody in trouble.
Have you ever been nervous being on camera, and how did you overcome that?
Yo, when I first started, I felt like when I first started, I felt like I wasn't saying the right things. I felt like I didn't sound the right way. I felt like I sounded corny and goofy. I felt like, man, I don't have the money and the equipment to look good and feel comfortable enough to do content. So everything was uncomfortable for me. But once I stopped giving a fuck, I know there's somebody out there like me that doesn't have the money, that doesn't have the income to close. I just started doing content, and I started finding like-minded people who are in the same stages of life as me. So what was the question again?
Have you ever been nervous being on camera?
No, yeah, I used to, because I care what people think. Now I don't care what people think. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really try to keep up with the Joneses and shit like that, and that kind of fucked me up. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses, being uncomfortable, because I care what people think on camera. I even went as far as making content to try to impress people. Like, I had car content. When I had my Scat Pack, some of them remember, I had my Scat Pack. I had the Harley Davidson, the street bike, that blue Dodge truck I had. I had the Charger and the Challenger. I had about 4 or 5 quads, and then we had an extra motorcycle, the white motorcycle. And I remember when I was doing that Scat Pack content, and I feel like that was something that I needed to learn. I learned the hard way because I was trying to impress people, because I was uncomfortable, like the question. I was uncomfortable on camera being myself. So I had to be somebody I wasn't, and I was trying to keep up with everybody. But I feel like I had to learn that and go through that just to learn that next level of life. I just had to go through that shit. Now I will never do it again. Shit. Now I fucked up my credit. It's like, now I learned. But they didn't teach me that. Nobody taught me that shit. I didn't know. I had the good credit. I was getting this shit, but I never learned finances. They don't even teach that shit in school. They don't teach credit and banks and shit like that in school. Not in my schools. They didn't teach that shit. They didn't teach you the richest people don't even use their degrees and shit like that. It's crazy. And it's the easiest shit to learn. How to open up a business. It's the easiest shit to learn, but they don't teach you. They hide it from you. If I would have learned that, I wouldn't have had no issues. That's life. 10 likes, and we going up. I told y'all. I see them creeping up.
I think we had got some comments.
We fucks with you, though. Hey, yo. I don't let fuck with me. I'm a real one. They're gonna keep fucking with me. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I quit Instagram. I quit everything else just to fuck with my YouTube. I was going up on Instagram. Just 30 days ago, I was happy about getting 16,000 followers, and I'm about to be at 20K. And I swear I just got the picture on my phone. Last month, in March, I posted it on my story. I took a screenshot. I was like, yeah, 16K. And now look, 20K. But I'm leaving all that behind to focus on YouTube. Let's go up, 14 views. Let's get it up to a dub. Yeah, I'm back on YouTube full time, and it is what it is, nigga. We on YouTube with it. I'm with you guys. I'm with them. I'm with y'all, man. Shit. I wish y'all was here in real life. I wish those 14 views were 14 you guys right here just chilling, even the trolls. Even the nigga that said I was ugly, I had a BBL. All of us. All of us. I wish we were right here chilling in real life in the park drinking coffee. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm a real one. Oh yeah, we're doing an interview, huh?
What are some of your personal goals for the future within and outside of creating content?
My personal goals in the future? I want to be financially comfortable enough to from doing what I love to where none of my family needs anything anymore. And I feel it. I got a confirmation from the universe. I might sound crazy, but I feel it. I feel like I went through so much since I met you. Even when I met you, I was doing good. Not that I'm doing bad, but I feel like 2025 was a year I caught a case. They know I caught a case. I'm fighting a case, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to fall back from a lot of people. I don't do anything. I met you. You know what I'm saying? And little by little, I'm becoming put up rather than outside in everybody's faces. And that shows too, even in the content, how I'm not really caring about going to different neighborhoods like that. Not that I don't care about the people, I just don't care about the risks that come with it. I feel like I gotta start leveling up and surrounding myself with people that I'm uncomfortable with, and that's owners, that's people who have experience with winning in life. Being around people who are the working class, you know what I'm saying? People who are successful, who know how to get you to the place you're going to. And I feel like I can't get that from hanging around people in the hood. Not that I don't love them, but if I hang around people in the hood, I'm gonna be like that. It's gonna rub off. It's human nature. So, and that's another reason why I haven't uploaded a hood vlog. 16 views, okay. That's another reason why I haven't uploaded a hood vlog in 8 months, because I'm not getting nothing from that, and I can't give you guys nothing from that. So I gotta level up. We're gonna pivot and we're gonna do rich vlogs. Instead of hood vlogs, we're gonna do luxury vlogs. That'll be tight, nigga, that's tight. Oh, we could all change our frequency and all be on the same level. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was bringing my community down. Woo! Baby, go look at my YouTube channel and go look at my most viral videos. And go look at my videos accumulated. It's in the tens of millions now. Between all my videos collectively, the count is, I was like, damn. I'm going viral for gang culture. Where is it?
It's right there.
Where is it? Grab it.
Huh?
Where's it? I'll grab it.
It's right there on the other side of the table.
What's the question? What's another question?
Well, there's been a lot of times where we're at the mall, going to the store, or whatever, and a lot of people are just like, "Is that Roughneck? Is that Big Roughneck? What's up?" So when people recognize you when you're out and about, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm getting there. It makes me feel like I'm doing one thing right. Now what's the next step? You know what I'm saying? Because I might have a lot of clout, but how can I turn that into income? Now that's the next step. I got the clout, I got the attention. I know I can get thousands of views. We got some with us. A video that got 100K views when you're on the bunk bed. And then a couple other videos, I know I can get it, but it's like, now how can I monetize off of that? If I can upload a video on Instagram and get 100K views in a week, that's 100,000 eyes. How can I monetize off of that? How can I eat off of that? If I had a clothing brand, they say 5% of your audience actually goes through and purchase something. So if I get a video with 100K views, 5% of that is what? 5,000? If I get a video that got 100K views, 5% is 5,000, right? So that's 5,000 people that are potentially could buy your merchandise. You know what I'm saying? If I keep making big views like that, big videos like that, I don't know, but yeah, anyways. I talk a lot. That's why I'm good for YouTube. I just can't shut the fuck up.
You said it. No, I'm just kidding. How do you stay motivated to consistently create content?
Because I know if I keep doing it, it's gonna pan out. I know different people get blessed at different stages. Some people get blessed in the beginning of their content creating. Some people get blessed in the middle. Some people get blessed 10, 15 years after. But I know if I stick with it, it's gonna pan out. And I know I'm gonna get my dream. I know it's gonna hit. I don't know if I upload every day from now on YouTube, I'm gonna get that one viral video that's gonna change my life. You know, a 1,000,000 view video it translates in $10,000 in cash. My 1.1 million view video, I got 10,000. I got about $7,000, $8,000. But the CPM is different. That was a gang video, and I got that much money off of it. If I'm doing a video like this, and one of them motherfuckers hits and goes viral and gets 1,000,000 views the first 30 days, that's 10K. So I know it's gonna come. I've almost got that shit before. I've got 3,000, 4,000 a month on YouTube. So that's just, I don't know. Maybe just the motivation is because I love it. I like being in front of the camera. I was like, I like watching myself. It's cool. It's fun. It's fun coming up with different things to talk about. I like the community. I like chopping it up with niggas on the comments and shit like that. I think it's fun. I think it's just something to do. And right now, 2025, content is where it's at. It's like a diary. I don't know, I just love it.
This dude's so focused on just YouTube.
I am. I absolutely am. I 100% am. I never got paid on Instagram like I did on YouTube. I never got paid on Snapchat, TikTok, or Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I put the same energy in the beginning to every platform. YouTube was the one that blessed me the most. You know what I'm saying? And I am. I think every YouTuber, all the big YouTubers are. It's a job. It's a job. It's a job that you love to do. Some people like being barbers. Some people like being landscapers. Some people like being fitness instructors. Some people like being architects or construction workers. I like YouTube. It's my favorite platform. YouTube's paid my bills and took care of me before because of what I put into YouTube. So that's why I'm so focused on YouTube. It only makes sense. If I put the same energy in every platform, nothing ever paid out but YouTube, why wouldn't I focus all my energy in YouTube? I don't love truck driving. I don't love nothing else but YouTube. And if I can make an income doing something I love, that's where I'm putting all my energy into. I will soon. I will soon. You know what? Oh, 17 we going up. Hey, see, keep liking it. It's going up. Let's get to 20. We're almost there. We're 3 away from the dub. 19. Hey, see, I got little goals. I get happy for 20 views. Now imagine if I keep doing this shit every day and y'all keep showing up. Imagine I get 1,000 views. I'm on YouTube Live with 1,000K viewers. 1,000K. It didn't even make no sense, huh? Did it make sense? 1,000K? It did make sense.
Either
huh?
1K or 1,000.
Yeah, 1K. How much percent we got left? Because I don't want this to crash. 8%? What time is it?
225.
We'll go to 2:45. 20 more minutes.
And then how do you stay motivated in your personal life?
Personal life?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's a good question. That's a good question because my personal life is not where I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not where I want it to be. I'm not gonna say too much on a YouTube Live, but I feel like my personal life could be better. What did he say? So I guess YouTubers don't realize when this America's government does the next government shutdown, it's gonna be electric. Then they wonder where all the money gonna be. Yeah, that's the thing though. You're right. If they do shut down YouTube like they do TikTok, once again, I'm a truck driver. I could go back to truck driving. That's the thing. I was a truck driver when I got my YouTube channel monetized. I always had truck driving to fall back on. So you're right. What if YouTube does crash or the government shuts it down? That's gonna suck. And I feel bad for other YouTubers. I could always use my commercial driver license to get a job. Once you're a truck driver, it's easy to get a job. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I'm not on the road right now is because I'm focusing on YouTube and I want to give it one last shot. If it doesn't work now and I put my all into it, then I'm gonna go back on the road and call it a day. But I probably would never give up YouTube. But at the end of the day, if YouTube doesn't work, that's a good question. If YouTube doesn't work, I always got something to fall back on. I'm a truck driver. With a valid Class A commercial driver license. So if shit hits the fan, I'm trying to avoid it so bad because I do not want to go back to work. I hate it. Being gone so long, 2-3 weeks at a time. The money's good, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm just giving one last shot. If not, then it's back to work. I'll never get to the point where I'm homeless and I don't have no car. Once it gets like that, then bye, babe, I'm going back to work. I love you. I'll see you in 3 weeks, babe. Boom, simple. But in order for you to be right here with me watching, I have to give it a try. And you're right here watching. I'm giving it a try for you. Damn. What do you say? Where you at? Bro, you're trolling. I know he is. My nigga, I know he's a troll. And I bite into it every time. That's the fun part, bro. I fuck with my trolls. I just named this channel Troll TV.
All right.
I fuck with the trolls, bro. I'm here for the trolls. Who you think I'm here for? Next question, lady. Young lady.
Put some respect on my name. What piece of advice would you give to someone just getting started on their influencer journey or social media content creator?
I know it sounds cliche and every content creator says it, but just do it. Who gives a fuck if you don't get no views, 1 view, or 1 million views? Just show up, build that muscle. And I'm not talking about muscle like workout, but I'm using that for an example. Once you do something consistently, it becomes a habit and you build muscle. You go to the gym every day and work on push-ups. By day 30, you're gonna be able to do 50 push-ups straight. You build that muscle, you build that habit. After 21 days, it becomes a habit.
I think it was like 14.
After 14 days, something becomes a habit. So if you build that muscle, you just have to do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because there's somebody out there that's gonna relate to you, and there's content out there for everybody. It doesn't matter what type of content you make. You could be so into beanies and make nothing but beanie content, and just your whole YouTube channels are on different beanies. You traveling the country finding different beanies, and there's somebody that's gonna be into the same shit you are. You could be into coffee. You could go around the country doing coffee reviews and shit like that, or be into Jordans, or have a vape channel where you explore different vape shops and anything. No matter what you do, you can make it into content, and there's somebody that's gonna consume it. Just do it, big dog. I'll do this shit still, even if I wasn't getting paid. I did it for 10 years before I was monetized. So why stop now if I'm getting paid? That's even more of a reason to do it. I did it for 10 years before I was monetized. I showed up. I have all those videos on private because it's embarrassing, but I'm gonna start making those unprivate.
Okay. Did you ever expect to be so recognized outside of social media?
No. Everywhere I go, at least once a day, especially in the IE, especially in the high desert. High desert, there's gonna be one person that's gonna see me. At least, no matter where I go. So somebody, no matter where, the gas station, Walmart, church, no matter where I go.
Church was crazy today.
Especially the high desert, but anywhere outside of Arizona, Nevada, California, I'm not that recognized. But in Cali, Arizona, and Nevada, yeah, you know what time it is. I got some of my biggest videos in Arizona and Nevada.
Okay. What content creator would you love to do a collaboration with, and why?
Mr. Beast, because he's a GOAT. I can learn a lot from him just by talking to him, just by hearing the way his mind thinks and the way he goes and moves. Like he said, some of the car content creators that are big, like CJ on 32s. CJ So Cool. I don't know if you heard of CJ So Cool. He's a family YouTuber in Vegas. Liked by the people, whoever does YouTube. It could be somebody that's so passionate about YouTube with 1,000 subscribers, or somebody that's passionate with 1,000,000 subscribers. Just whoever does YouTube. Content, really, that shit is fun. I can't do it with everybody because not everybody wants to put the energy into it.
Okay.
Some people come and want to do a little bit, and then other life goes on and they forget about it. I've always showed up. My shit be corny sometimes too, but I show up.
Ooh, it's cold.
Look, we're in the high desert. Look how bundled up we are.
It's cold. He told me to really bundle up, and I didn't listen, and I'm freezing.
I bet y'all
now.
be thinking the high desert is just all cactuses, desert, and tumbleweeds and hotness. It's cold as fuck. It's freezing. What's the next question, baby girl?
I don't like it.
What's some good ones? We got 4%.
All right, so
one more question.
I already know some of these opportunities, but go ahead and let them know some of the opportunities you've gained off of being a creator.
Oh, free clothes. Free clothes. This beanie I got was free. This sweater I got, my homie Gifted gave it to me for free. These shoes I got were free. Matter of fact, that beanie I got was free. This I got was free. A guy in downtown LA gave it to me. Getting into clubs for free. Having me a little clout, a little pool. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker will give me a VIP section every now and then for free. I've been able to go to all the podcasts and tell a little bit of my background. I've been able to just, I don't know, a little benefit, a little perks to it. You know what I'm saying? People want to be around you. People want to hang out with you, give you stuff. Yeah, there's little perks to it. But there's a downside too, because you don't know what people's intentions are. You don't know if people think you have money, think, oh, this nigga's a YouTuber, he might be rich. You don't know what people's intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Or some people might be hating or jealous and prey on your downfall and want to see something happen to you and will let you get set up or set you up or just, I don't know, hate on you in the back, speak bad about your name, throw your name in the mud and shit like that, downplay. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. A lot of people try to downplay me, talk bad about me. But if you don't have no black and white, no proof, no physical evidence, you can't say anything. And they won't say it to my face. That's the thing. They will not say it to my face at all. Not even once, ever. Not that I'm the toughest nigga, but I got the most heart. I don't give a fuck if you're big, small, if you're bad or you're not bad, nigga. I got the most heart, and I'm gonna get it up with anybody just because I'm a man first. I don't give a fuck. I'll take an L. You could beat you could be a 6'4", 200-pound bodybuilder or a track runner. You might dog walk me, fuck me up, but I got heart. I'm not scared of that shit. But now I know people want to shoot and stab, so I gotta watch out. But my phone's about to die. I appreciate y'all. 40 minutes in. Roughneck TV. Go follow Mars. Earth to Mars. EARTH.TO.MARZ999 at Earth to Mars on Instagram. Roughneck TV.
Bye.
We outside, baby.